Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Sutton Stracke trolled over Kyle Richards' friendship update. Sutton Stracke's desire to become besties with Kyle Richards is not playing out how she intended. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star shared an update on her friendship with the OG, and now she's getting mocked online. Sutton confessed she hasn't spoken to Kyle since the reunion, claiming they've both been busy. Meanwhile, RHOBH fans are trolling Sutton with a stern reminder that Kyle is not her friend. Someone else we know, Sutton, hasn't talked to in a while, is Garcelle Beauvais, the only genuine friend she had on the show. However, after the Southern belle left her to fend for herself at the reunion, Garcelle bid peace out to the show and Sutton. We'll have to wait and see how Sutton fares next season without an ally. Sutton shared an update with Us Weekly about her RHOBH castmates, including Kyle Richards. Unfortunately for Sutton, their relationship is seemingly at a standstill. When asked about the state of their friendship, the RHOBH star revealed, "Kyle's been really busy. I haven't seen her since the reunion. I've been really busy," continued the 53-year-old. "I think we all kind of had the great diaspora after the reunion, so I'll see." However, Sutton is keeping hope alive that they'll have a sit-down soon, telling the media outlet, "Hopefully when I get back to Los Angeles." She also discussed her tumultuous relationship with Dorit Kemsley, admitting nothing much has changed. "Dorit and I will always be Dorit and Sutton, I'm afraid," she exclaimed. "It may take us a long time to recover." A clip of Sutton's interview was posted on Instagram, and not surprisingly, it garnered some harsh responses from RHOBH fans. "Of course you haven't seen Kyle since the reunion, why? Drum roll, please, she's not your friend," wrote a commenter. "Kyle is not your friend, Sutton, you make time for friends. You know, the way Garcelle made time for you," added someone else. "Then you left your friend hanging and didn't back her up at all. She was your friend, but you weren't hers." An Instagram user exclaimed, "Someone please slap some sense into Sutton. Kyle and Erica are not your friends, they are mean girls." Another added, "Here she is still groveling to be let into the Flop Force 5. Do you think Sutton and Kyle will become besties next season with Garcelle out of the picture?" In the ever-turbulent world of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, few relationships have been as captivating and contentious as that between Sutton Stracke and Kyle Richards. Their dynamic has oscillated between camaraderie and conflict, with recent seasons showcasing a more adversarial tone. Sutton, known for her Southern charm and sharp wit, has often found herself at odds with Kyle, the show's seasoned veteran. The seeds of discord were sown during season 13, when Sutton questioned Kyle's personal life, particularly her marriage to Mauricio Umansky. This probing led to a heated exchange where Sutton insinuated that Kyle's lack of a wedding ring was indicative of deeper issues. The tension escalated when Sutton made a pointed remark about Kyle's familial relationships, suggesting she might lose another sister, a comment that struck a nerve given Kyle's strained relationship with her siblings. Sutton's actions often seem calculated to provoke and unsettle. During a THC-infused dinner party at Kyle's home, Sutton not only grilled Kyle about her marriage, but also lit up a joint at the dinner table, a move that drew parallels to the infamous dinner party from Hell moment with psychic Alison Dubois. This behavior suggested a deliberate attempt to stir the pot and maintain her relevance on the show. The fallout from these incidents was swift and intense. Kyle expressed her disappointment, labeling Sutton's comments as mean-spirited and unnecessary. Fans were divided. Some supported Sutton's right to question Kyle, while others felt he had crossed a line. Sutton, however, remained unapologetic, stating she wasn't seeking an apology from Kyle and that their friendship was on a break, initiated by Kyle. In a more recent development, Sutton made a cryptic comment suggesting that RHOBH could continue without Kyle, a statement that many interpreted as a direct challenge to Kyle's status on the show. This remark fueled speculation about Sutton's intentions and his desire to position himself as a central figure in the RHOBH narrative. Sutton Stracke's interactions with Kyle Richards exemplify the complex interplay of personal dynamics and public personas in reality television. While some may view Sutton's actions as a strategic move to secure his place on RHOBH, others see them as a betrayal of a once prominent figure on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Has recently found herself at the center of controversy due to her comments about her co-star Kyle Richards. The tension between the two has escalated, leading to public criticism and a re-evaluation of their friendship. The infidelity comment. The controversy began during a lunch scene in season 14, where Sutton casually mentioned that Kyle had experienced infidelity in her marriage to Mauricio Umansky. This remark caught viewers off guard, as it introduced a new layer to Kyle's personal life that had not been previously discussed on the show. Kyle's immediate response was one of confusion and disbelief, questioning Sutton's statement. Sutton later clarified that her comment was meant as a casual observation and not a serious accusation, but the damage was done. The sister remark. The situation intensified when Sutton made a pointed remark about Kyle's family dynamics. Referring to Kyle's strained relationships with her sisters, Sutton suggested that Kyle was on the verge of losing another sister in her. This comment was perceived as a low blow, especially considering the sensitive nature of Kyle's familial issues. Kyle responded sharply, telling Sutton to go yourself, highlighting the depth of her hurt. Public backlash. Fans and fellow cast members alike have expressed their disapproval of Sutton's comments. Many took to social media to voice their concerns, labeling Sutton's remarks as inappropriate and insensitive. Some viewers felt that Sutton was overstepping boundaries and using Kyle's personal struggles for dramatic effect. The incident sparked debates about the ethics of reality television and the responsibility of cast members to respect each other's privacy. Sutton's response. In the aftermath, Sutton attempted to address the fallout. She acknowledged that her comments may have been poorly timed and expressed regret if they caused any harm. However, she maintained that her intentions were not malicious and that she was merely trying to engage in conversation. Despite her attempts at damage control, the public's perception of her has been affected, and her relationship with Kyle remains strained. Kyle's perspective. Kyle, on the other hand, has been more reserved in her responses. She has not publicly addressed Sutton's comments in detail, but has emphasized the importance of trust and respect in her relationships. Kyle's focus appears to be on healing and moving forward, both personally and professionally. She continues to navigate her separation from Mauricio with dignity, choosing to keep certain aspects of her life private. The future of their friendship. The future of Sutton and Kyle's friendship remains uncertain. While both have expressed a desire to move past the incident, the underlying issues may take time to resolve. Trust, once broken, can be challenging to rebuild, and the public nature of their fallout adds an additional layer of complexity. Only time will tell if their friendship can withstand this turbulence or if it marks the end of their relationship. Conclusion. Sutton Stracke's recent comments about Kyle Richards have ignited a firestorm of controversy, leading to public backlash and a reevaluation of their friendship. While both have attempted to address the situation, the incident serves as a reminder of the delicate balance between personal boundaries and public personas in the realm of reality television. As the story unfolds, fans will be watching closely to see how this drama develops and whether Sutton and Kyle can find a path toward reconciliation.